Here we go. So that was apparently our mother and also the president. Hi, Momo CC. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're doing well. Oh, nice. So it did. It spawned me right where I saved. I love it when games let you do that. Okay, so let's just review really quick here. Yeah, so this is basically from Die Hard Man. Deliver the corpse to the incinerator. I have done so. And now we return to Capital Knot City. Let's check these really quick, just so I can... Okay, we know about eating the cry buyouts. Let's see, let me check how to soothe VB again. So left bumper and down. That's quite an interesting combo there. Interviews. Okay, we don't have any of those yet. All right.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Welcome
Sam
to Capital
Porter
Knot City.
Bridges.
Proceed to distribution center.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
I'm a coming guy, guys. So that means Timefall showing up, right? When you get the...
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
So he can now see some memories? Well, I think it likes you, Sam. All right, results. There we go. All good there. Let's count up those likes. So you must increase the connection level just by doing extra stuff. Awesome. Awesome. Got an S rank again. Not that it was oh yeah, and then the connection level went up. Okay. Not bad, damn. So now Porter grade 12.
Sam, I thought I told you Dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid out.
Was it just
You too.
was it just giving him the finger? I think
As
it was.
you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
So now we're going to meet another president, apparently.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll
And
always
I
be
will
with
keep you the nightmares away. Episode 2, Amelie.
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Wow. So this must be like a personal room or something. Drink, put on sunglasses. Now I think if you have some of the energy drink, don't you get like a bonus or something? Besides being bashed over the head with advertising. Oh man. Oh, that's cool. Let's see, can be boosted up to 25%. That's pretty nice. Okay, well I probably won't worry about that right now. Let's see, can I get up at all? Nope. Just wants me to go over and take a shower. Okay. All right.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Isolation Ward, President's Office.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on.
Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Amelie.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Wait, who?
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
So that must be his sister.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah. But then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation.
And it
when you
floats.
get to Edgenot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
Ooh, burn.
It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam!
So Sam's got some
Hold on.
deep issues
Stop.
going on.
Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again.
Do it for the BB.
For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Okay, so that kind of gave us a little bit of like the point of what we're going to be doing here. I still have no idea what a chiral network is.
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds.
Is this a dream or something?
You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Wait, wasn't she just in a red dress, then it switched to blue and back to red?
I'll be waiting for you.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
So is he only latched to the bed like when he's supposed to be sleeping, and they let him go?
Sam, this is Die Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Alright, so prepare to make a delivery. Examine figures. Whoa, that was a little fourth wall breaking. That's cool. You just gotta chill out and sit over there. Use sink. Let's see. Toilet, take shower. We're probably all good there. Examine weapon rack.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Interesting. Okay, so it looks like you can just look at the different things. Yeah.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Alright.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Huh. Wait, did I... Okay, so we checked out all that stuff. Let's see, activate terminal. What's that gonna do? Oh, that's probably gonna let me know.
With that terminal there, you can browse the Bridges database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Okay. Music player. Okay, so we've got, at least supposed to have, an orders menu. Oh wait, no, this is just the terminal I normally access, isn't it? Methinks so. Well, let me go ahead and max out that stamina boost. I think it's 3 of them. Then do I have to pick a suit and then I leave, or what? Just says to prepare for a task or delivery. There we go, all maxed out. Do the sunglasses do something? No, okay. Let's see, that's it there. Nothing back there besides the figures, the sink. Unless it like specifically wants me to... Okay, I can't access the regular menu from here, so... Man, just prepare to make a delivery, okay? I mean, I think all of this... Yeah, we know what all of this is. That's no big deal. Change color scheme. It's the only one I haven't tried yet. Just for the glasses, that's it? Okay, so obviously that's not the cue. Oh, come on, really? He goes back there every time. It's kind of annoying. I'm surprised they don't let you just move about freely in here. So those still have exclamation marks over them, so I must have to do something with that.
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. The shower in your room was designed with chiral decontamination in mind. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. I should add that these showers have another function: the collection of blood, hair, fluids, and other natural waste products. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health. And I freely admit a chance to study the unique properties of your physiology, you being a repatriate and all.
Right on. There we go. Now I can actually leave the room. Okay, so I think I've checked everything out. I can see all that jazz.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil.
And we know how that goes.
4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Charming as hell, Sam.
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Nice, okay. We're finally back to it. Sorta. Okay, so looks like we can get jobs from here.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Gotcha. Okay, so it looks like we've got a private locker. That's our private room. Take on orders. Let's see what's up. Orders for Sam. Nice, okay, very simple. We got like our first beginner order here. It doesn't look like there's any extra choices anyway, so very cool. Smart drug delivery, way station west of Capital Knot City. Max likes approximately 99. What is the... Wait, it said something about a briefing, but...
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Okay. So it has to be less than 50% damage, no big deal. Smart drugs. Let's see, what are these different... Oh, here we go. And I have one ladder and one climbing anchor. So it looks like we're dealing with slopes, cliffs, rivers, and that looks like a ghost, but it's probably a BT. Is that it? I think that's it. I don't know what list, like, no, we don't want to go back. Wait, my bad. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's go ahead and select it. And accept the order. Okay, delivery prep. Carry all on back. Just go ahead and put it all on the back for now and see how that works.
Sam, now we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Now we'll carry that on the back, carry that on the back. Ooh, it's getting pretty big. Let's see, how big is this thing? Can I attach it? Okay, right shoulder. Oh, that's gonna throw me off balance. Let's auto arrange. There we go. Thank goodness for that, eh? So we've got all the different parts. Okay, cool.
Order assigned.
Okay, so let's see real quick. Okay, so those are the previous routes, but now I've got to get all the way over there. Now let's get to the watchtower first, then we'll worry about the rest.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Looks like I've got... Is that boot durability?
Triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Okay, so just, yeah, ladders, climbing anchor, the ability to urinate. Why that mouse is showing up when I'm using a controller.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings,
Okay, yeah.
words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
So I think they call these stickers? I think if I walk through them, I give... yeah.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Let's use this watchtower real quick. Way to take... So that's already finding loose stuff out there. This might be... excuse me, this might be tricky, folks. Not sure what I'm getting into here. Although I'm definitely picking up as much extra shit as I can.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
That is pretty cool.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need, and they're counting on you to deliver.
I think this should be safe here. There we go. Wow, I am seeing a ton of of lost shit laying around. Let me check here real quick. I think some of this needs to go... back to Capital Knot City, so taking it all the way might not be... Well, we'll just see how it goes here. Because if I can just quickly, like, turn back and deliver this stuff for some extra points, I'll do it. Okay, let's see. Let's access my cargo. How do we do that? There we go. So let's go ahead and auto arrange again and see, just to see, wait, what? Changes will be undone. Why is that? Oh, and then I have to confirm it. My bad. Okay. I've got no idea what those battery symbols are, so that should be interesting. Not sure what that yellow means. I don't think it's like absolutely can't cross. I think it just might mean it can get a little risky. Yeah, we made it through that okay. Already starting to notice a weight difference with this cargo. Whoa. Oh, I wonder if this is cargo that other players have lost. Post boxes all over the landscape to deliver lost cargo. Now this could be handy. Deliver lost cargo. Okay.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Whoa, okay. That's interesting. If lost cargo is taken to a facility other than its intended destination, the following options can be selected in Trust Store. Trust this delivery to another player and return its content to the original owner. Don't do anything. Do not. In Trust or Store, and if I do so, I will get some likes. So at least that way I won't have to, like, just run back. And that's not another player, is it? Gotta get those likes, man. It's all about those likes. Cool. Wow. Well, I guess, yeah, you get like a ton of XP and stuff for doing that. That's pretty neat. I wonder what these, like, what the porter grade does. Like, how does that make, you know, do your stats increase or something like that? Just, let's go ahead and auto arrange again. Right on. Okay. So I'm pretty sure our final destination...
Hello?
Yeah, is over these... How do I zoom in here? Okay. Ooh, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. I wonder how large of an area that timefall is supposed to encompass. Because I don't see any shelters around, and I'm pretty sure it will begin to damage the cargo that you have on you. So I wonder if you just get more XP, or likes, I guess, if you deliver the cargo yourself as opposed to entrusting it. It's getting dark, and now I'm getting scared. Oh, shoot.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure? Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Don't see any like big things about the weather or anything like that. So let me see the cargo here, because stuff is gonna get damaged, and I really don't. Lost cargo don't care about. It's the smart drugs that we've got to worry about, and it's already taken some damage. Let's see. That's carried on the back. Is that the only? Okay, that's the only bit I've got on my back currently. Or the only quest item I've got on my back. I wonder if I could... So I can attach it to different spots. Okay, let's go ahead and deliver this extra stuff, and then let me... How much further do I have to go? I really don't want it to get too damaged on the way. That would suck. Oh, it looks like the timefall stopped. So I think we're just fine. Deliver these. Probably won't get much for it, but... Oh, yeah, so it's based upon the remaining distance to... Okay, cool. So if I had taken that all the way back, I would definitely get more. It's good to know. New title. People think of you as a porter who can be relied upon for basic orders, but with time and effort, you may be recognized as a true legend. Now can receive more likes. Okay, I think we're good. Let us carry on. Damn, no timefall.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers.
Yep.
Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
This is not good. take a look at my route. I might be able to get... Is that a... That's a rope sign, so I think if I go up this direction, I can make my way over. Now let's check. Oh boy, okay. That's a heavy time fall. Not liking that. I think later on you can get like an upgrade where you get something that can cover part of your backpack, so anything that's on there doesn't get wet. What is that? Disconnected from Chiral network. Okay. Oh, it's tearing this stuff apart. It's not good. I really want to grab that extra bit there, but... Okay, where are we here? Oh, it is still a long-ass way. Let me check here. Okay, BT Steep Cliff River. Okay. Okay, so I could go down there. If I carry on a little bit further... Yeah. Now, I wonder if this time fall like sticks to a certain area, lasts a certain amount of time. I wonder what the... Is it like random? Rope. Use left trigger to ready an anchor. Oh, man. Not quite safe to release it yet. I think I'm running out of... So you only get a certain length of it. That totally makes sense. Nice. That will do. Now we've got... So I've got a couple ladders to make it over that river, so that's okay. Now, I think there was some way I could... Oh, crap. That is being destroyed. That I could, like, move one thing, like, on top of another. And that would, like, cover it. But I don't think that's going to... Wait a second. Yeah. If I move that to my back, I think I can start to cover... No, not over there. Cover the damn... So I can't decide exactly where it goes, because I really want it to cover the corroded thing. What if I just offload it? What does that happen? Something not carried. Okay, hang on. Offload. Okay, so that is the only thing on the back. It's not doing it for me. Ah! Alright. I tried. This cargo is getting the crap beat out of it. Any friendly ladders out there? Doesn't look like it. There we go. I think it might be covered. Yep, it's covered because I'm not making that. Oh.
Sam, a well-placed ladder can get you safely across most rivers, you know.
Okay.
Maybe try using the one we issued you.
Okay, that looks safe to cross. Just have to keep up with the endurance, and we should be okay. Nice and easy. Let's go ahead and switch that cargo around. Now we're getting into it. This is Death Stranding here. The yellow bit makes me worried. Okay, give you a second to rest there, buddy. Here we go. Ooh, that made me a little nervous. Alright, so far so good. You okay there, baby? Okay, cool. He's... Alright, well hopefully we don't run into any BTs while we're here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright. Alright, first let's... Oh, we can't do that yet. So deliver requested cargo. Order number 4. Got it all. What was its condition in? I guess it'll tell me.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Yeah, haha. It's definitely an interesting delivery route, but I made it. Right on. Okay. Very cool.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy who's... Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working? Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid?
All right. A new strand has been established. Okay. Postbox. Fabricate, make delivery, share locker, donate weapons. Interesting. Okay. Oh, and now it's connected. It's showing me what's in the region, maybe. This area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' structures. Gotcha.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the chiral network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay, so 2 new orders for Sam here.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
Nice. Okay, so we can begin fabricating equipment, and then I assume I could just then carry it with me, right?
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Oh, right on. Now let's see, what does this cost exactly? Is there different forms of... Oh, okay, yeah, resin and metal. So let's see what this requires. It's saying it requires 0. Yeah, it seems like building one of these would be having one of these would be pretty good. Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. Very cool. Yeah, we'll put it up there for now. Auto arrange. Yep. Okay, and I can deliver. Let's see, all of this stuff needed to go. All back to Capital Knot. Okay. Now let me go back here. Okay, so yeah, I think these are like the main ones. Number of items to deliver 6, and then this is definitely something a little bit smaller. So let's check. I want to check this other one out first. See, it makes me with construction post box. Doesn't seem like there's any briefing on that, but. Way Station West, build a post box at the designated construction site. And then that would be for Mr. Die Hard Man. Let's do it.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
No worries, boss. Wait, don't want to cancel.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
Okay. Just... There we go. Okay, so, and I have the PCC. Perfect. Auto arrange the cargo. And head out.
Order assigned.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I like how you have to actually carry like the tools and stuff you bring on you. Wait, what's that telling me? Oh, is that just letting me know there's a terminal? Okay. Make sure I'm headed the right way here. Okay, that's because I've got two... Yeah, I've got two main waypoints. Okay, my bad. And then what is this? Okay, and that's telling me that there are different... There are a bunch of likes I could get back here as long as I return that stuff. And this one bit of kit is like really heavy. Just gonna avoid biting it too hard. Hang in there, Sam. You can do it. There we go. Oh, there's the building site. Okay. I think. I don't like the looks of that. Let's see how these ladders work. Ha! Is that going up far enough? Or is it just not long enough? Maybe it doesn't matter because you technically don't need it? No, not time fall. Can I pick that up? Ah, don't. Ugh. These controls are a little finicky. There we go. Okay. Something on top of me is losing a lot of durability in this damn time fall. Let's check what's getting ruined here. See. Is it highlighting what's... Yeah, okay. So the resin is getting damaged because it's on top covering a bunch of stuff. But that's okay. So it looks like it's just highlighting the stuff you would get likes for if you returned them. And that time-resistant wood is pretty much a goner. But I can put it in this post box, can I? Okay, let's see how that works.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
Very cool. I love side quests. imagine that did much anything, did it? Okay, just more miscellaneous.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow
I
porters.
need to get this in there.
Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Do right by others, they'll do right by you.
Wait, was he just doing something there before I screwed that up? Okay, no, we're good. Oh, that's cool. So it shows me as the let's see, place items from a share locker. So if I wanted to drop a ladder to somebody or something like that, that's pretty damn cool. Damn, I get 200 likes if I return that in time. Oh wait, I still have to go around that though. It's a little bit further than I thought, but let's see. Okay, that's not gonna help me. Okay, that was close. All this shit is being ruined by this damn rain. Okay, let's stand still for a moment before we go into the water. What's happening? What the hell does that mean? Wow, no. BTs.
Got company.
And it's... Oops, sorry about that, folks. And there's Timefall. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. There's a climbing ladder over there, which might allow me to get around them. I would have to miss these two, but I've got a distinct feeling that's kind of where they're hiding. Hell, I don't know what of this cargo I have here it's going to actually survive with all this rain. Oh, they're gone? Nice, okay. Unless they... Well, we'll see what happens here. Yep, they're over there. Okay. They're blocking the most obvious way back to the capital. Weave my ropes up here. So I believe they eventually... You eventually get the ability to fast travel. Is that it? I think that's it. Oh, tell me the rain went away. This is like you really like experience the struggle of him trying to get around. It's pretty intense. All right, up we go, dude. Shit. That's not gonna help anybody. Hang on. There we go. Good. Oh, good evening, Night Gazelle. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I found quite a bit of lost cargo. I'm taking a little extra trip back to the base here to turn it in for full price, if I can avoid throwing myself down this large hill. This doesn't look good. There's a ladder. Weird, so someone just left a ladder there?
Way down.
Yeah, oh, there we go. Whoa! Oh, I wonder if someone, like, fell. This all goes to Capital Knot City, too. Except, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to carry all this junk. I am just about at max. Can he do it? Cargo weight limit reached. Oh, no way. Yeah, I don't think we're making it with that. So... let's go ahead and auto-arrange this sucker. And then it looks like, is that the overall weight? This backup fuel is just... way too heavy. Wait, cancel, confirm. Yeah, at least I can move.
Hey! Hey, you.
Whoa, it just talked back to me. That was kind of weird. Let's see, what is up here? Not more rain. Ah. Killing me with all this rain. I don't like the looks of this. There we go. This might work. Ha! Bingo. Just gotta hold on to those backpack straps. That is a rope someone's laid out over there. So I'm starting to see why people work hard to unlock the vehicles and stuff. Make this a lot easier. Okay, I think that's the watchtower in the distance. Basically, Euro Truck Simulator in a dystopian world on foot featuring Norman Reedus. Okay, things are looking safe. No big deal. It looks like my boots are starting to deteriorate, which I'm not quite sure how you get new ones. Looks like I'm carrying some, so maybe it's just... Oh, bloody hell. Almost there. So it definitely seems like as long as you hold down the triggers, he doesn't lose his balance too much. Get up on the ladder? There we go. Thanks for the ladder, dude. And from what I've seen, like later on, people have like paved roads and stuff that are out there. I just assume not here because this is like the, you know, the newbie area. But
Always like the quiet.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
they should really have like the
Welcome to
delivery
Capital
thing
Knot
like
City. Proceed
right
to
outside
distribution
on the
center.
edge. Doesn't make sense that the capital is the least developed area. Yeah, I'm not sure. But to be honest, not much is making sense to me right now with this game.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
A creepy yet warm welcome. Alright, let's see. Make delivery, deliver lost cargo. All 5, that is... That's a fairly good amount of likes. Which I'm almost positive is just like basic currency later on. So.
You that new guy? Sam Bridges? Much obliged. Gotta say, I really appreciate you going the extra mile.
Oh, some lost underwear. Good. I was glad I was able to help.
Good work, Sam.
Oh, cool.
It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Good deal. New interview data, Egyptian mummies, pyramids, etc., corals of the seam, and cryptobiotes. Some of this facility's bandwidth has been shared with SAM 1560-2120. More structures can now be built within the chiral network area. The amount of materials SAM can use at Capital Island City has been increased by quite a bit. Nice. And really kicking ass in that miscellaneous category.
Hey, I got something for you.
Got a hat, folks. Hell yeah.
All right, until next time.
How many porters had to die to get me that hat? Okay, let's see. We've got a ton of data. Let me clear some of that out. Standing still, restoring. Yep. Precautions for timefall. We know about that. Deep water, you die. Okay, some special stuff about containers. Equipment is not carried in a container, deteriorates when time. Oh, that sucks. So it looks like in the end, everything can be damaged. Oh, wow. Okay. We call these bugs cryptobiotes. They were recorded in reference books and databases back before the Death Stranding, but no one ever thought to give them a proper classification, so cryptobiotes they stayed. They're named for the process of cryptobiosis, which means hidden life. When environmental conditions get too hard or resources too scarce, cryptobiotes can shut down their metabolic processes and enter an almost death-like state in order to survive. Tardigrades and sleeping cryonomids are capable of this too, but cryptobiotes are on a whole nother level. They can survive anything and anywhere, even on the beach or in the seam, which we don't know what the hell those things are. And they aren't capable of prolonging only their own lives. Humans who eat them acquire a limited resistance to timefall as well. You won't find them lying around anywhere. You need to know where to look. They didn't know they exist, but they now recognize they're beneficial, helping us understand the beach, the stranding, and everything else. Corals of the seam. Life began in the oceans, and as it evolved and gradually to land, at least this is what we have believed until recently. To creatures of the sea, the land is a harsh and unforgiving place. Given this, what could possibly have compelled these organisms to make such a drastic transition? Consider that fossils of the first fish adapted themselves to land and have been found in regions that use their tidal range. Could it be that these creatures developed legs in order to more swiftly return to the safety of sea when stranded? Okay. Nothing too crazy there. So Egyptian mummies. At what point can it be said that man truly understood what it meant to die? Or fear of it, or perhaps attempts to comfort it? Why would it be argued our entire history revolves around these obsessions? Take the great pyramids of Egypt, the tombs of the ancient emperors of China. The more powerful the person, the bigger and grander their final resting place. Or, to posit a more radical theory, could the very concepts of low power in society themselves have emerged solely to facilitate the creation of such management? Oh man, okay. It's going into some major philosophy there. Okay, so I think I've got my materials and then just some tools left, right? And 2 pairs of sweet boots. Reorganize that for best. Can I not, like, close that ladder? And I didn't check. Did it have any... Now, why is it highlighting that? Maybe I should check that out. Okay, same stuff can be crafted as before, so that's no big deal. Let's see what this is telling me.
Your work is greatly appreciated, Sam.
I wonder if they're going to introduce something to me here, or if they're just pointing out that, like, you can come back and sleep. That probably recovers endurance, I'd imagine. Or stamina. Yep, there we go.
Good morning, Sam.
Okay, so it looks like all the suits are out. Let's see, what is examine the equipment rack? It wants me to check that out again. First, let's drink up some of that well-placed... Oh, we gotta put the hat on. It's my first cosmetic reward, man. That's important. Look at how excited he is about this hat. Wait, what did that say? Figurines. Oh, remove headwear. Okay. Gotta drink some of that ad placement. Get that stamina boost. I think I can... I've been worried about skipping animations because I might miss something, but I think a few of these should be safe to skip. Yeah, we'll skip that one. There we go. That's a bit better. Nice. Okay, all maxed out there. Wants me to examine the equipment rack this time. What's up? Oh, is it just... Oh, it just has a new... So I can change the color scheme on my brand new hat. Alright, so we should be good to continue here. Yeah, I have got no idea how much money Monster had to pay to be put into Death Stranding, but it was quite a bit. Okay, we have no active orders. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and leave the room and figure out where the hell I need to go next.
Ascending.
Okay, back to the way station. Should be all clear here. Yep. Claim cargo.
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
Oh, that is pretty cool. I think in the end, that's like kind of the whole idea of the game was
Have a pleasant journey.
trying to make something about the big multiplayer connections and stuff. On the road again. So next stop is going to be that way station.
Have a pleasant journey.
Ooh, I think I gave up.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Let's see, I wonder, did I pick up my rope? Okay, good. I've got another rope. Be considerate and relieve yourself away from other people and their property. It's crazy, like, right now I'm not even carrying any actual cargo. I'm just... That's just tools. Time to get another like, my friend. I mean, I think in a way that is kind of a cool system. Like, you never really directly interact with anybody, but you can leave an impact on someone else's, like, world, which is pretty neat. Kind of reminds me of the way Dark Souls did things, but... Oh, let me check real quick. They said Timefall can do something about... Yeah, that sucks. Look at that. Container damage. So you could actually lose... the... Why am I even carrying this anyway? To be honest. I guess it's not for a delivery. Okay, so the ladders don't take damage. Or do they? Maybe just much slower? Okay, so Timefall screws up absolutely everything. So let's see, is there an alternate route that avoids... Yeah, I could just try going. Let's see, what happens if I place a marker? Will that show up just regularly? That's kind of a shitty marking system. That's kind of weird that that's like a warning that shows up on the ground. It's just like, Timefall, man. Oh, wow, this looks like an actual legitimate path. Who would have thought? It's such a weird little pet peeve for me, but I love it when you place a custom marker in a game. If you physically cross over the marker, it disappears. I love that. That little detail. Appears to be an item up there as well. Unless it's that fuel container. It might be that fuel container I left behind. these like break or something over time? Okay, so sadly, both of these need to go to capital, not city. Crap, this might have really put me in a bad spot.
Over here.
And I don't think there are any... Yeah, because if I put them in that post box, it's just going to get technically further away from the destination anyway, so we will just keep moving. I think it's kind of cool how you can tell how useful something is based upon how many likes it's gotten. Or maybe just how many people have been unfortunately tricked into using a real crappy item. Here we go! That's pretty awesome. Some destroyed resin. Otherwise, nothing else for me. Destroyed metals, yeah. Looks like they got dropped right outside of a post box too, which is too bad. Time to move. I know there's like repair spray you can use. I'm just not sure where to get it or what to do with it yet. But see, do you think maybe we could cross here? Not so sure. Yep, it's doable. Nerve-wracking, but doable. And the time fall stopped. That is nice. Now what would be epically convenient is if both of these items here needed to be taken to that way station. Let's see, is that on the other side? Yeah, it's on the other side of that. I wonder when you get the tool to start harvesting that chiral stuff. Let's see. Way station, hell yeah! There's another watchtower. Don't drop your shit. extra likes off of that. That'll help. So fortunately, only one very brief encounter with a BT tonight. Didn't even actually see him, so I will take that.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Make delivery, deliver lost cargo.
Delivering cargo.
I'm so glad you're here. Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
Gotta get them those old magazines. Just a little boost in connection level. Well, at least delivery volume went up a little bit. Everything's been going to miscellaneous.
All right then. Thanks for everything.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Alright. Let's see, what do we got? Assume we can't fabricate anything. Okay. Definitely don't need any more of those.
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Oh, okay, so you can only... Never mind then. I won't mess with any of that. It's not like a super locker you can access from anywhere. You can only get it in specific spots. Orders for Sam. Alright, it looks like the only one I've got here is the next story one. To make a rare metal delivery to the distribution center west of Capital Knot City. So we're basically heading southwest down the river. Not too much of a nasty elevation change, so that's good. Number of items to deliver, though, is 6. That's quite a bit. And what are the threats? I still don't know the damn symbols. BTs, a river, and then we've got something else, which looks a little unpleasant, but... Go ahead and confirm. Oh, wait. Oh, this menu really screws me up. Yes, confirm that. Select, accept the order. Don't need to fabricate any equipment. I think we're good. We'll just load it all onto the back, and then we will auto-arrange it. Yeah, I kept it pretty much the same. That's what I figured. That looks a little heavy.
Order assigned.
Okay, that's what I wanted to check. What were the mules? Okay, so I think the mules are these rather unpleasant human NPCs which could show up. And generally, I've heard best thing to do is just run when that's cargo positioning. Yep, we got that. We're all good. Is there anything else? Using lost cargo. Got that. It's really cool how you can help players who have died and lost some stuff. Pretty sweet. Oh yeah, then I wanted to check. So I've got a canteen. Oh, it's just Monster Energy drink. Okay. Then up here, it lets me select what I'm wearing, and then the... Okay. So it doesn't look like I have the ability to use any sort of, like, repair spray. I guess that would just be any cargo like anything else. Yeah. Alright, well, we got our order. Got to deliver all 6 to the next facility. But I'm afraid, folks, that is where I've got to call it this evening. Thank you so much for joining me on this. We're finally kind of starting to get into the main game, I think, which is very cool, and I'm looking forward to. And it looks like our BB is rocking out to the music he was whistling.